know your ass, fuck off. Kiss my ass, fuck off. Middle finger up, fuck off. Nice to meet you, nah, fuck off. Watch me duck off. Middle finger up, fuck off. I feel like Mr. Fuck off. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Oh man. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Oh man. You not looking too familiar. I go dumb but can't get silly. I'm trying to hit like Billy. Okay, you vamping but I'm creepy. Okay, you shicey but I'm sneaky. Okay, you tweet but I get geeky. You say fuck off on my boots. Soldier hat, word the truth. I'm trying to crack.
That Hopium boy, I'm telling you.
Hey man, I'm telling you, bro. I'm over here. My eyes is rolling and everything.
Oh man, that Hopium, man.
Yeah, man, they did that.
It's a motherfucker, ain't it?
Hey, Jerry and them got a good batch now.
Oh man. I wonder where they get their shit from. This that pure.
That's that pure uncut.
For real. Where you get your Hopium from, motherfucker? This you know hit a nigga with some pure, man. We wasn't ready.
Yeah, man. He done took a trip to Colombia.
Yeah, we wasn't ready. You know this up, man. Like we wasn't ready for all this Hopium, bro. Like, I swear to God. Okay. First things first. Don't come here and think we finna do this whole status and racks, yaks, and stats and all that shit. So get that shit out of the way. When you come over here, know it's gonna be some real conversation said. So if you think you're finna hear, oh, Pickens is 16.5 yards to carry. We already did that. Y'all missed that. That was the phone call. you missed that. We Red Top them gave us some more Hopium.
Yes, sir.
So we also bought the shit down. Where the fuck do we start with this shit?
Well, I see in the comments, Jim Hunter asked how they gonna pay everyone.
Pay everyone.
Okay.
Yeah, break it down for me.
Okay, I'm gonna say it like this, Jim. I really don't give a fuck right now. I don't give a fuck about that. That's some later on shit. You hear me? That's the least of my worries, bro, because we don't get this shit in Dallas, man. Not with our front office. The last time they did something like this was Amari Cooper. And I know the boy, this is last year of his deal or whatever. But I'm just gonna ride this season out. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, if you done tuned in before, you done heard me and Simons be like, man, we really wasn't feeling this off season. You know what I'm saying? And the moves they've been making and all that there. But as far as paying the dude, man, he under contract right now. So I ain't really even worried about that shit. Not at this moment.
We all in 2025. Fuck that. I just said this a minute ago. If you niggas want to hear all that bullshit with them numbers, there are other guys that's gonna give you that shit. I don't give a fuck about them numbers. He under contract. Parsons under contract. Get your black ass to work.
For real.
And you can't skip out on any other motherfucking job. And honestly, to tell you the truth, if the nigga felt like he wasn't gonna get his money, he wouldn't have came here.
Yeah, that's why he was tripping a lot in Pittsburgh in the first place, because he wanted his money, and then they went and got DK and paid him. I mean, how would you feel? You know what I'm saying?
I'd have quit.
Yeah,
like,
you ready to go?
Yeah, like you ain't gonna pay me, but you're gonna pay this nigga that just got here. What are you trying to say, bitch?
Right.
Like, I'm out.
Yep.
I'm out. Get me out of here. And people that don't understand, get me out of here. Let's start with Amari Cooper, since y'all love y'all some Coop. Coop went to the front office and went, hey, Black Kirk Cousins, I can't win with him. Get me out of here. That's why they shipped his ass for that fifth. All right. Pickens went to the fucking Steelers front office. Oh, is that how y'all look at me? Is that how y'all gonna treat me? All right, nigga, get me the fuck out of here. Man, come on, we came up. A 2026 third in some goddamn pick in 2027.
Yep.
Go talk about money. Okay, like for real. Like I don't want to hear this shit about some dough. I don't want to hear it, nigga. We came up. A 24-year-old wide receiver, a 27-year-old. Worry about the money some nigga. Worry about the money after the season over.
For real. And if you're a Cowboy fan, you know how they move, man. They all about our guys. Well, if Pickens shine and get down like he should,
yeah,
you know how Stephen Jones gonna look at that? And he's one of our guys. Mm-hmm. They gonna break bread. And I'm gonna tell you, don't believe all that salary cap bullshit, bro. They can pay Michael, they can pay Pickens, they can pay whoever the fuck they want to pay, bro. And that's just real talk. You know what I'm saying? But the media, ESPN, them, they ain't gonna tell you that shit. You know what I mean? They gonna act like, oh, the Cowboys is in poverty. Oh, they ain't gonna be able to do this and that. They a motherfucking lie. The salary cap flexible as fuck.
Who is the president of the Gridiron? Michael Parsons. Michael Parsons does commercials. Michael Parsons is getting paid already. And I'm gonna keep telling you, over saturated motherfuckers, you don't understand how it worked behind the scenes. If you think they haven't greased Michael Parsons down already and gave him a little something on the side, you crazy as shit. You dumb. You what do they say? You don't know the game. Pickens ain't stupid. He didn't have to come here. You think let's just keep it a buck and some change. When it comes to this NFL shit, Pittsburgh is one of our rivals. So let's not get it confused. They didn't want him. Well, who's asking? Jerry on the phone. What does you want? He said he'll give you a 3 and a 5th. Well, I tell you what, you give me that 20, give me that next year's 3rd, and we're gonna work out something later on in 2027. Man, we came up. I don't want to hear it. Everybody was hollering about this, like, and see, we with you on this one. CeeDee Lamb needed a pure number 2. He did. We with you. Now it's time to bash. You think Jonathan Mingo? What's your boy? What's your boy? Flournoy?
Yeah, Flournoy.
Flournoy, you think this nigga like? Come on, man. Come on, man.
Them niggas is B-side receivers.
I swear to God, niggas B-side of a 45. Y'all young kids don't know nothing about that.
Right. You know, you talk about bargain basement receivers. That's what we had before we got this kid, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I had no hope. You know what I'm saying? Before we went trading for this kid, as far as our offense and how it was gonna move. You know what I'm saying? Because let's be honest, our running backs are still questionable.
Very.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking at it from that perspective, like, man, it's gonna be hard for us to move the ball because we got mid running backs and our receiving core ain't good, except outside of CD and maybe Ferguson. When they did this, I'm like, okay, football works as a everything helps everything, man. It's a team sport. Everything helps everything. With this move, it's gonna open up the running game a little bit more. I heard Shitty Hire talking about we won't be run first. Okay, cool. I believe it when I see it. But it's gonna when you got that threat just that threat on the other side of CeeDee Lamb. It's like, damn, we can't really just put all our attention on CeeDee Lamb because this boy tear our ass up on the other side. So now the defense has got to re-strategize and rethink how they play the Cowboys just off this move right here. Even though our running game still suspect. And like I said, that might open up some shit for a sorry ass nigga like Javion Williams, where he before he get hurt. Because I'm not wishing injury on him, but come on, man, the boy history is he gonna get hurt. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying things open up with this one move. Things open up on that offense.
Picture a defensive coordinator talking to his team on Wednesday, and he go, and I quote, "Man, we got to look out for that Jonathan Mingo. He might be something. Got to look out for that Flournoy. He might be something. We gotta keep an eye on. Ain't nobody scared of them dudes.
Nobody, bro. They are not
nobody. ain't nobody giving a flying fuck about anything at this before we got George. No one gave a man. We didn't have no running back core.
Yeah,
we had CeeDee Lamb and a bunch of niggas. They sound like a bad R&B group from '66. Ladies and gentlemen, CeeDee Lamb and a bunch of niggas. Like this. That's how them niggas. It's like, come on, man. This changed the whole look.
Changed the whole dynamic.
It did. Like, this is what the fuck I'm talking about. Somebody, Jerry Jones, woke up overnight. He went to the bathroom. He changed his Depends. He seen the stash of opium over there. He said, man, I'm finna snort me some of this shit. He snorted some, and he was like, man, let me do something. And Steven, he sleeps. So let me make a call right quick.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody gonna be in my way right now.
Because Steven was like, oh, he'll be like, I don't know, Dad. He's gonna cost us a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? Like, Steve, sit your bitch ass down, shut the fuck up. You the motherfucker that be talking about evaluation is 365 days a year, nigga. We goddamn it, we're gonna do this today. We pulling this off. Fuck this shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. We known for making bold moves. That was what Jerry was doing back in the day.
Right.
All this old new shit, that's Steven. All this old scared money, like Jerry say, scared money don't make money. All this old scared money shit, that's Steven, bro.
Sure do.
You know,
motherfuckers to say what they want. This was a Jerry Jones move. Don't start that shitty hire shit. Don't start that fucking Stephen Jones. And don't you motherfuckers give no credit to Will McClay.
Hell no.
That's
this was Clay, the same motherfucker that was like, we had Jonathan Mingo high on our draft board.
That's the guy,
bro. A bitch. And then you went and get this nigga for a 4th round pick. And he been treated ass in the league, man. Like, no, bro, that's the type of move that keep us not winning shit in the playoffs.
Cuz only had a 90-second highlight.
90 fucking
seconds. Like, come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. Is that what we doing now? A 90-second motherfucking highlight?
90 motherfucking seconds, man.
Like,
you spent a 4th on that. Then what happened in the draft? We was telling motherfuckers what happened in the draft. Well, 1st round went by. Okay, we got Booker. 2nd round went by. Okay, we got the kid from Boston College. 3rd round went by. Okay, we got a cornerback. Here's the 4th round when we could use a running back. But no, we don't have a 4th round pick. You see how this works? Doing stupid shit, man.
Right.
That was stupid. And the same shit go for the trade, Lance trade. That was stupid as hell, man. That boy ain't even on the team.
Mingo ain't gonna be long too.
I'm trying to tell you.
I don't know why people was just dick riding me. I know people want something to talk. You know what? Let me rephrase that. I know Cowboy fans want something to talk about. They want to talk about Mingo and baby this foreign Hanoi and like y'all ain't looking at it for what it is. Y'all Hopium kind of stepped on, bro. They done put too much fucking. They done put too much fucking baking soda in your Hopium, man.
For real.
Like it was. These guys aren't shit, and no one, and still right now they ain't shit. They ain't shit.
You got motherfucking Cowboy fans out here still championing for Deuce. I'm like, man, give it up, bro. That nigga is not even mid.
Deuce.
The fuck y'all still talking about Deuce Vaughn? He need a chance. A chance to do what?
Right?
Mike McCarthy didn't give him a chance. Man, he didn't fit in Mike McCarthy's scheme because he's sorry. And McCarthy's job was on the line, so he wasn't going to put his sorry ass out there on the field. That should tell you all you need to know. When a nigga job on the line and he still won't put you on the field, you trash.
Man, for real.
Hey, you want to come to work with me today, son? Looking at
it. Get played out now. You got your viral video. You got your little viral video moment. All right, that shit played out. You and your daddy. You and your daddy, nigga. Let's just call it what the fuck it is. You and your daddy. Fuck you, Deuce Vaughn. Didn't want you in the beginning. I didn't want you. You just a side. You just a little light-skinned cheerleader, nigga. They should just give you some pom-poms and put you over there in the Dallas Cowboy cheerleading locker room, motherfucker.
For real. Oh, but wait a minute, Simons. Hold up. We don't watch film, so we don't know what we're talking about.
You gotta watch film.
You gotta watch the film.
Gotta watch the film. Well, then we watched the film. So did Deuce even have 100 yards last season? Hey, they said watch the film, bro.
Watch the film.
Watch the film.
Yeah.
All season, and he was not hurt. Man, it was some point. I used to laugh, nigga, on Friday. I swear I used to laugh because inactive Deuce Vaughn. Practice like and this nigga when he was on the field, I used to joke all the time. Let's see, Deuce Vaughn probably only gonna get 3 yards. Barely. Like, bro, and they used to rock this nigga.
Man, for real.
Wow. Like,
oh, I don't know if you remember. Remember he had that nice little run in training camp.
Oh yeah.
They bragged on that
too. And they were chanting, dude, right? Fuck out of here, man. That's what we saying, man. Like, am I still telling people to lower their expectations? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, fuck what Stephen A. Smith talking about. Fuck what these 80%ers talking about. Nigga, I'm not saying we contenders. Now, I'm not happy that this old man finally made a move.
Right.
Hell yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, fuck yeah. I'm so, and for some fucked up. Listen, we don't really hit like every now and then we hit on the third. We got this 24, this bad motherfucking 24-year-old kid. We got this nigga for cheap.
Yeah. For
Y'all
cheap.
can sit here and whine and cry, bitch and moan, clap your hands, stomp your feet, do the hokey pokey. I don't give a fuck. I know what I'm looking at. I mean, seriously, I know what I'm looking at. I'm looking at potential.
And don't listen to no cowboy hater, man. Them motherfuckers are sitting up with rosary beads wrapped around their hands and their neck. You know what I'm talking about? Hoping that and praying that this boy don't work out for us. Don't listen to them. You know, because what I seen in the time this boy been in the league is him making plays. Fuck what you talking about. And he ain't. And here's another thing. Motherfucker talking about character issues. Nigga, are you serious? You mean him tripping because he want the ball? Wasn't that what Dez was doing? That ain't no off the field shit. Nigga want to win. I respect that. Now, don't distract the team. You know, don't get out of hand with it to where you're a distraction to the team and shit like that. But passion, I like that. You know what I'm saying? I like the passion. And he not our number one.
Right.
Y'all talking like we ain't had no receivers, like CD didn't exist, and we gonna just depend on this kid. Nah. He the number two. So it ain't that big an issue to me, you know.
And I'm glad this is something I want to talk about.
Right. See, I just said that. Don't listen to no hater.
And I like Flash, but I know Flash got to speak from, you know, an enemy point of view. I respect that. I get that. But
Right.
see, this is my point with y'all. Y'all thinking about the wrong shit. This kid should have been getting paid. Okay, and I'm not talking to no motherfucker that ain't a Cowboy fan. So listen up, Cowboy Nation. Y'all been asking, we need somebody with attitude. We need somebody that's tough. We need somebody that ain't soft. Okay, we get them. Y'all whining. Character issues. You just tell a lot of y'all, if you play football, you was a pussy, you was a bench warmer, you was a sideline. Shit, what's that nigga from that I can't stand? Nigga, you was Mateen Cleaves. Bitch ass niggas. You can tell you niggas were Mateen Cleaves and all Mateen. I'm not talking about Michigan State Mateen. I'm talking about that nigga that went to Detroit and all he became was a fucking cheerleader.
That's it.
That's it. Period. I'm not that guy.
And Flash, they was saying the same shit about AJ Brown before he came to y'all.
Man,
how that work out? They were saying he had character issues. He a distraction for a team. They were saying all that shit in Tennessee before y'all picked him up. And they said he was going to bring that baggage to Philadelphia. Man, and it still worked out.
You ain't paid me all off season. Nigga, you better hope I don't go to jail. And then you turn around and pay this new nigga before you give me my money? And I'm watching, like I was telling Tef earlier, I'm watching all these niggas get money. I'm watching both wide receivers with Cincinnati get dough. Justin Jefferson get dough. CeeDee Lamb get dough. Devontae and AJ Brown got paid.
Yep.
Give me my motherfucker. That's called disgruntled. Right. I ain't mad at that. I like these kind of. I don't know. A lot of motherfuckers are squares. I like these kind of dudes. I read that nigga beat that nigga ass at Georgia Tech. I like these kind of dudes. We need this kind of. Fuck that. Don't get mad because we finally got somebody with passion. Don't start that flip-flopping shit because we finally got somebody that'll go out there and do some work. I remember when that nigga jerked Jordan Lewis around last year. So, okay, I like these dudes. We needed some toughness on this team. We needed some. I mean, here's how backwards it is. So if y'all complaining about George Pickens, y'all should be complaining about fucking Tyler Booker. What he said. He said he not what that nigga say. I'll drain the life out of nigga. Like I'll make you don't want to play football. So why ain't y'all mad about that? Pretty much he said, I'll fuck you up on the field.
Yeah, that nigga said he liked by the third, fourth quarter. He done beat the joy of football out your ass.
Man,
Man, I love that.
me too.
I love that. That mean that boy gonna come and he gonna bring his lunch pail. You know what I'm talking about?
Mhm.
He ready to go to work. That's what we need on this team. More dogs.
Yeah. I'm tired of all that soft ass shit. I'm sick of it. Niggas is soft. One of the reasons, not the whole reason, but if you gave me a top 5 why we can't win in the postseason and without saying Dak Prescott, we soft. We don't go out there and we don't go out. None of the teams for the last almost 20 years. None of them teams went out in the playoffs with heart. That's why we've had home field advantage a couple of times and we've lost. And let's go back to Texas Stadium. Because those teams, when you go look at them, they didn't really have heart like that. Them Rams niggas, Todd Gurley and them, they were beating us up because we look weak. Like, come on, man. Like, it's just, I need toughness. I need niggas that ain't going to give a fuck. And I'm going to tell you another reason what I'm hoping for that they starting to learn. I hope they starting to learn is Dallas Cowboys versus everybody, not just the Eagles, not just the fucking Giants. Everybody. Because just like we were talking about earlier, a fan that's not a Cowboy fan, they sitting there wanting, they're hoping and praying for your downfall. Nigga, them motherfuckers that's at your crib or you know, over there, they done brought this nasty ass fucking turkey, dry ass turkey on Thanksgiving. Niggas done bought that nasty ass green bean casserole that nobody ain't gonna eat. And they got on another team fucking jersey, nigga. They come there they know you gonna watch the game. And I'm gonna tell you like a lot of bitches, and I said it. I'm gonna tell you like a lot of bitches done told me, ooh, I can't stand Thanksgiving because we gotta sit up there and we gotta watch the Cowboys. And all I do is think about you. Yeah, bitch, I know.
Yep.
That's why I want them niggas to win. Oh, nigga, I had death threats after the game last year. I didn't give a fuck. That's why the video. Well, the season's over. I'm good. We won. That was it. We got to have that dog mentality. Don't sit up on these goddamn videos talking, oh, we got to have a dog mentality. Oh, we got to, we got one. He like to fight.
Yeah.
What's the problem?
And I see my boy Eshawn. Eshawn, I'm going to tell you like this. You already know me and Simons, we ain't the biggest Dak fans.
No.
But I'm not going to act like Dak don't be slanging that bitch in the regular season. Mm-hmm. Dak's problem is the playoffs. Mm-hmm. Now, in the regular season, I think Dak gonna have fun like a motherfucker throwing it to Pickens and CD and Ferguson and Turpin, and he got some weapons. He ain't got no excuses no more. Where the problem come in with Dak, and Simons might feel me on this, is the playoffs, bro.
Yeah. It's
the playoffs. And I get, you know, I'm with you, Eshawn, about the playoffs, man. I'm with you on that. Dak, he do fold, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
But I ain't gonna act like Dak is motherfucking Drew Henson or some shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, he ain't, yeah, man, he ain't that sorry. We can win with the nigga. Right. The problem is playoffs.
Yeah, there it is. He's inconsistent. Like he is. He's very inconsistent. But I'm gonna tell you who else is inconsistent: Michael Parsons, Trayvon Diggs,
So fuck it.
Deron Bland. That's the homie, and they ain't got no problem calling the nigga out. Malik Hooker, Donovan Wilson, Mozzie Smith. Do you want me to go on? Matter of fact, Mike McCarthy,
Jerry Jones,
Will McClay. Let's get through the whole inconsistent family, nigga. Like for real, bro. Like
all them motherfuckers inconsistent.
Yeah, and like I said, it's not just one or two people that's the problem. This whole organization has got to have that it's us against them mentality.
Right.
They got to have that. They got to go into the playoffs like that. Don't go beat the shit out of the Washington Commanders and then turn around the following week talking about we were tied.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Because you can't put that on Jerry. I'm not gonna put that on Jerry. When a motherfucker steps to the podium and they look scared. Well, we were tied. No.
Yeah, that's why both them niggas gone.
Exactly. That don't got a goddamn thing to do with Jerry Jones.
That really don't. You know I stay on Jerry's ass. But that's true. That don't got nothing to do with Jerry. That's on DeMarcus Lawrence and Mike McCarthy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The problem I be having with Jerry is, okay, when you have a quarterback that a lot of people say that he's not good, not a good quarterback. Then Jerry, you take your motherfucking ass out there, you and Steven on the microphone and say you expect this nigga that ain't no good to win with less. That's a front office problem right there. You know what I'm saying? It's an organizational thing. Simon's been preaching this shit. You know, everybody got their hand in it, bro. Oh shit, man. See, that's the problem.
Yeah. That's the problem. Now,
don't and roast him, fam. I'm gonna sit back and listen.
Yeah. You know what's gonna happen. You already know where I'm going. You already know where I'm going. Now, I want everybody to say goodnight to this man. You know what he got to do now. Take your ass to the corner. Sit when you piss. And ask permission to eat. Now, everybody, let's say goodnight to Extreme Gamer Mac or whatever the fuck your name is. Don't you ever come on my shit with that Mark Holmes book. Why don't you ever come over here with that shit? I'm going to do one better for you. Maybe you should unfollow, nigga. Because that kind of rah-rah talk, nigga, you the kind of motherfucker that'll, hey, who's your favorite player with the Cowboys? You the kind of nigga that'll go, Dez Bryant. Matter of fact, you wouldn't even say Dez Bryant. I already know a nigga like you. Dak Prescott.
Michael Parsons.
Oh, nigga, I was just gonna say that shit. Michael Parsons. Get the fuck out of here. You know, he wasn't no kind of nigga like, he that kind of nigga that got the number, he got the Michael Parsons fat head. This nigga got his Parsons jersey all hung up nice. Get your ass. Go sit in the corner. Go meditate. Go meditate, nigga. Go meditate.
Can we get past the divisional round, bro, before y'all start talking that Super Bowl shit, man?
Man.
We ain't got past the divisional round, man. I don't care who the problem is, whether it's Dak, Jerry, whoever. The fact is, we ain't got past the divisional round, bro. So all that Super Bowl shit, what motivated you? What gave you that kind of energy, bro? To say some shit like that?
Being stupid. Like, you know what? I always say all the time, can we at least look good winning a wild card game now? Like, it kind of just took a step back. The last time that I can say we looked good, man, Felix Jones was on this goddamn team.
Felix Jones.
I swear, we beat the Eagles. We whooped the Eagles' ass 24-0 one week. They had to come back to Dallas. We beat the shit out them niggas. And then what happened in the divisional round?
Got our ass kicked.
It's been downhill ever since.
Yep.
It's like when it comes to I remember, and yeah, I'm finna sound old and show my motherfucking age. Back in my day, we went to the playoffs. We knew it was up. I'm sorry, a lot of you young bucks missed that shit, but boy, we went to the playoffs back. I'm talking even them Danny White games.
Yep.
We knew it was a fight.
Yes, sir.
We knew it was a fight. These niggas, man, please. I get nervous watching these niggas, and I'm mad because you niggas almost killed me. So I got a lot of reason to have. I can say what I want. Y'all sit over here watching a grown man with a voodoo doll and a bunch of niggas talking about fucking look at the stats. Look at the highlights, nigga. I just woke up from intubation and then went back to sleep for 2 days because this nigga over here throwing passes to the goddamn linebacker.
Straight up, scared them beating out there, nervous.
I swear to God, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
That's the problem I'll be having with that. Nigga, you shriveled in the biggest moment. That's the problem with that for me. You know what I'm saying? And his inconsistency. I get that. But bigger than his inconsistency is, nigga, you crumble. You know what I mean? You crumble at the wrong time, bro. At the most crucial time. Nigga, you clowning all regular season. We done won 12 games. You know, we looking at it like, hey, man, this might be the year. We might got a chance. I don't know. I ain't going to say nothing yet. Then the playoffs come. We get in the playoff game. Outside of that Tampa Bay and a couple of more playoff games where you actually did perform, Dak, you shit the bed, bro.
I always tell niggas I'll never give them a pass on that goddamn that Tampa game. Never, ever. I will. You won. Sure you did. You won. I'm gonna give you that. But man, you beat up an old Tom Brady. My nigga, the running back. These niggas was on their way out. These are the exit niggas. These ain't the niggas from 5-6 years, ago. These were the exit niggas. Leonard Fournette. All these niggas they was on their way out.
Yep.
Where's Tom Brady right now? We have no idea where Leonard Fournette is.
For real.
It's just like I'm glad we won, but I wasn't impressed.
Right.
And let's talk about the following week again. Here we go. So what happened with San Francisco? I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying.
I always forget that linebacker's name for the 49ers.
You talking about Wagner? No. Yeah.
No. Not Wagner. The other linebacker. He be playing off in coverage and shit.
I know he's number 54. Ken, what's the name of that dude?
Yeah, number 54. Oh, man. Dak his bitch.
Oh.
Dak is his bitch. Every time he see that 5-4 in red, Dak crumble like a bitch.
Fred Warner. Thank you.
Fred Warner. Oh, my God. Bro.
Yep, that's him.
That's Dak's worst nightmare right there. That dude right there.
Yeah. Remember we played Arizona, bro? And we could have won the game. And if you go look at this shit, if you don't remember, the linebacker, the Mike linebacker, he pretty much was talking shit right there. Like, pretty much, nigga, you ain't shit. And I always tell everybody, let's not forget, we have heard Trayvon Diggs openly call this nigga a bitch ass nigga. Openly. Call him a bitch ass nigga. And I ain't talking I'm not talking some shit. If you don't know, yeah, he did at practice. He called him a bitch ass. Now, my point is, Do you think any of them niggas gonna walk up to George Pickens and call him a bitch ass nigga?
Nah, they're gonna get punched in the face.
Easy. Easy. It ain't gonna be none of that. So when we play them rival teams during those practice down there in Oxnard, do you see us losing the fight like we lost against the Rams? We lost that fight. Don't listen to this bullshit. That's why you don't see it around the internet no more. Cowboys lost that fight. And I'm not talking some football shit. I'm talking some real nigga shit. They lost that fight.
Yeah.
But y'all don't want no, now all of a sudden, y'all don't want no dogs. Now
Right.
all of a sudden, that's not, he fights. So I want one of you niggas to go right now and pull up, go show me a George Pickens mugshot right now. Go show me, hit me up on Twitter. If you know how to get in touch with me, Facebook, Instagram, send me, and I'm not talking that AI shit either. A real, send it to me. You know why you can't? Because there isn't one. I don't care about him slapping up NFL players. I don't care about this nigga being Ron Artest. I don't give a fuck. And so them niggas the Dallas Cowboys right now can go full malice at the palace. Do you think I give a fuck? Did you think I'm gonna sit here? Oh, that's such a disgrace. Please. We need this. Y'all soft. Any nigga complaining about anything George Pickens do, you soft. You wet toilet paper. You a bitch. I'm telling you right now. You can't have it both ways. You can't be talking about we need a dog and we need this and we need that. And you motherfuckers don't do shit.
For real, you can't have a team full of choir boys, man, and expect to win in this league. This is not a league for softness.
Right?
You know what I'm saying? The mentality is one of the most important things in this league. If you don't have a dog mentality, you are not going to succeed in this league, period. You know what I'm saying? So, Eshaun hit on something. Let me tell you something, Eshaun. Man, I was a Dak fan since he came into the league, bro. The Green Bay game, I think I told Simons and my nigga Ken, what up, Ken? And my nigga Ken, this same thing. That Green Bay game, that broke me, fam.
Sure did.
I know it broke me.
That broke me, bro. That's when I got off the Dak train. That's when I was like, man, maybe CD Mama was right. That probably just ain't it. You know what I'm saying? But having said that, one thing I don't do, and I never have done, is blame one person for organizational failures. And I see too many dudes on YouTube, Dak. Then you bring up Jerry Jones. Oh man, it ain't Jerry. Jerry did this and he brought this player in and he tried and no. This is an organizational thing. It always has been. I mean, well, for 30 years it has been, bro. That's why I don't focus on Dak so much. Because if Dak do go out there and ball and have a good game, somebody else on this motherfucking team fucking up. And it ain't got to be a player. It can be the coaches making stupid ass calling stupid ass plays, or you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit. It's like a lot of moving parts when it comes to a professional team, whether it's football, baseball, hockey, whatever. It's a lot of moving parts to this shit. That's why I don't just bash the shit out of Dak, but I will tell the truth about him.
From top to bottom.
Yeah, man. You know, it's like some of these, I've seen some content creators put too much energy into bashing one dude. That's something I don't agree with. And they really believe in their heart that Dak is the entire problem. And he not. You know what I'm saying? He not, man. Like, we've had several problems in 30 years. Jason Garrett was a fucking problem.
Oh God, that's the main. Yeah, that's one of the main ones right there.
You know what I'm saying? But who doing all the hiring and the drafting of these dudes, man? That's this front office. Will McClay got a lot to do with this shit.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It's so many moving parts, like I said, bro. Eshaun, you not wrong. But at the same time, it's not a one person thing to me. You know what I'm saying? It's not just that. Yeah, Dak is a problem.
He's definitely top 3 of the problems, but
Yep.
at the same time, the number one problems that I don't give a fuck, and I'm always say it, it's the fans. And I don't give a fuck who don't agree or agree. I believe it's the fans that's the number one problem, and this is why. As this moron I just kicked out of here talk that Super Bowl shit. Nigga, one player don't make you a contender. The way, and I know a lot of people get tired of me doing it, but the way these niggas just throw around content on here just to talk. I remember just a few months ago, niggas had Rico Dowdle as our number one guy, and I seen niggas had Bingo as the number 2 wide receiver, and I'm like, nigga, none of what you're saying makes sense. But nothing what you're saying makes any goddamn sense.
Right.
No. This team, and again, me and Tuff been going over this shit today, a lot of the day. We still don't got a good running back core.
We
don't.
We still don't.
We don't have a good run. Now, I'm not impressed. Maybe it's just me. I don't. After if your name ain't Litke or Blue, niggas is trash. And the only reason I put Blue on this shit because we don't know. And again, y'all need to stop looking at the tape because a lot of you niggas are playing the same tape.
I'm gonna say it like this also too. I look at the offensive line, right? They actually slowly built this offensive line over the last couple of years. It started with Tyler Smith, and then it was Guyton and what's the dude, the center? What's the name? Bebe. And then you got what, Booker? Only weak link on that offensive line really is that motherfucker on the outside, which I refuse to name his name.
You talking about Mr. Aluminum?
Yeah, that's wherever that motherfucker, the revolving door. There you go.
Mr. Aluminum. Yeah, I know you.
Yeah, Mr. Aluminum. Yeah, there you go. I mean, they shored up the offensive line. I give them that, but you still got a lot of work to be done. So for anybody to sit here and say Super Bowl this and Super Bowl that, get that out your head. Get it out your head.
Hey, Simon,
I ain't got no problem. I don't got no problem saying Terrence Steele name. I got no problem. And I'm gonna tell you why I got no problem. Because Terrence Steele make money. And I got the right to slap this big, dumb, light-skinned motherfucker any chance I get. And I want you to hear me say your name, bitch. Terrence Steele.
Hey, Simon. Hey, Simon. You see Parks trolling ass talking about MVP Dak is back with those receivers.
This nigga. This nigga, what?
Where this nigga at?
Oh boy.
That nigga
just Hey. Hold up. This is unprecedented. What you're about to witness right now is something that you never thought you'd see. Deshaun Parks is my nigga. I got nothing but love for Parks. He know that. But no one's exempt. So, ladies and gentlemen, say goodnight to Deshaun Shreveport Parks. Take your ass to the corner.
Damn.
And ask for dinner. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Y'all wave good night to my homie. I still got love for him.
Good night, Mega.
I want you to have a wonderful night. And nigga, don't call me with the shit, nigga. Ain't no bail money. Don't call me. I've tried. Today ain't the day. Today
ain't the day.
To troll. Not
So
today. Not today. I'm just I can play along with the trolling. I can do it. But today ain't the day to mess with me with the trolling. So I'm gonna let you. You better hurry up and say what you need to say, nigga. I swear to God, you better say what you need to say. Because I'm telling you right now, you're the first homie I've ever done this to, nigga. You ain't nobody. I keep telling you, ain't nobody exempt.
he said no one's safe. Damn.
No, nobody's safe. Call you. We're gonna put you. We're gonna do you nice though. We know, we deal with that medical shit. So we're gonna put you in the medical unit of the Shreveport Parish Jail, and I want everybody to say good night to my man Parks. Bye, Parks.
Holy shit.
I'm playing around this motherfucker, man. I ain't playing around this motherfucker. Just you can get it.
Hey, no, but for real though, man, we need that cat though, man, for real. Fucking Pickens though. I love his attitude. I love his attitude. I love that he loves to fight. And I saw somebody had said something about the NFC East rivalry shit. I like that shit. That's what we need to get back to. I'm tired of Eagles, them up there talking shit. I'm tired of motherfucking them bitches in Washington. I'm tired of them niggas up in New York. I'm tired of them. We gotta take back what's ours.
Yo, well, shit, Ken, honestly speaking, them motherfuckers got the right to talk right now. Shit, cause
Yeah, they can talk, but like I said, I want some of that shit too. I need to talk some shit.
yeah, I'm with you on that. You know what I'm saying? Let them talk, bro. Let them talk. You know what I'm saying? Cause one thing I know, and two things for sure, all that talking don't mean shit come game day.
So don't. That's facts.
Don't mean shit. So right now it's the off season, so it's the talking season. You know what I'm saying? like my nigga 1980 say, the I think season. You know what I mean? That right now is all about, all we can do is talk, and the Eagles, they the defending champs. Washington made it to the NFC championship game before we did. I mean,
Bruh.
that hurt, but
that
it
shit
is
still
what
hurt.
it is. It is what it is. 30 years and we ain't made it to that motherfucker. So I really don't have no pushback for them right now. But don't get it twisted. If you come in this motherfucker, if you come on Simon's channel today with that bullshit, we gonna roast your ass.
Shit, anytime. Don't fucking matter if it's today or next day or tomorrow. It don't matter.
Real talk.
I'm gonna be honest, man. I could give a fuck less about even if we suck, even if we didn't win no game. I could give a fuck less about any of these niggas. I mean, we can put the St. Louis Cardinals and Arizona Cardinals in the mix. We can go back to the old Eastern Division.
Mm-hmm.
I don't give a fuck about none of y'all.
Yep.
Y'all ain't shit to me.
Right.
You ain't shit to me. You're not. Like, okay, yeah, y'all went to the NFC Championship. It was an NFC East NFC Championship game. Okay, I'll give you that. The Eagles did win the Super Bowl. But do you honestly, in your heart, think that I'm finna give a fuck about a team that got 2 rings?
Bruh.
You think that I'm gonna give a fuck about these teams that we got winning records on?
All time.
All time, yeah. I can't. Now, I'm with the development of my team. Fuck the NFC East. That's why I always say every year, I don't want to be in the NFC East no more. We got nothing left to prove in the NFC East. Nothing. If you took the Cowboys out of the NFC East, it ain't nothing. Go ahead, put Carolina over here.
I was gonna
Put
say, yeah, put them niggas in there.
It's just my whole thing is just it's nothing special, and I think everybody's missing it. I'm over this whole rivalry thing. It's Dallas Cowboys versus everyone.
Everybody, yeah.
Everybody.
If they don't have that kind of mentality, it's bullshit. I
want them
can't
on
worry
this team.
about 3 or 4 other niggas fighting fucking what? Okay, we want NFC. Nigga, listen, watch this. I'm in the hospital. We Washington, okay? Those same motherfuckers that was just in the fucking championship game without Dan Quinn. Okay, we went to their crib. We beat them. Came with just fucking Cavante Terrapin looked like he was playing Madden against these niggas just last season. Okay, they went to an NFC championship game. What the fucking do? All right, I give them that. I get them that. I've told several people I like Jalen Hurts. I never said I didn't like the nigga. I don't like his team. I'm an AJ Brown fan. I don't like his team. Same with Devontae Smith. I like these dudes. I don't got a problem with them. Y'all are Eagles. I used to love that nigga that Sean Taylor when he was with Miami. But did I give Sean Taylor that work when he put that fucking bullshit on? Hell yes, I did. Dead or alive, nigga. Ain't my fault you didn't buy an ADT to protect your family. What they got to do with me? That sound like a personal problem, nigga. So they did one for you, Sean Taylor. You got first place in the wet t-shirt contest. What that got to do with me? Like it's Cowboys versus everybody. Not just these niggas. Not just these niggas. No, I don't. Nope. Everybody.
The whole league.
The whole league. We got to have that kind of mentality. If we don't have that kind of mentality, we ain't gonna win shit. We'll never win shit. Go Emmett and them boys. They had a Cowboys against everybody mentality.
Yep. That's why I say if they ain't got that mentality, I don't want them on this team, man.
They happy to go to the steakhouse. Right. They happy to go to the steakhouse. Hi, I'm Ezekiel Elliott of the Dallas Cowboys. They happy doing that shit. They happy pulling bitches in Deep Ella. Like, we already seen our owner GM on Harry Hines. Of all places.
Like, getting in an accident too on Harry Hines.
That was my point. That's my point. Like, it's like, come on, man. Get y'all. If y'all really about winning, start doing winning shit. It's almost June, bro. Matter of fact, I don't even say June. It's almost Memorial Day weekend. It's almost Memorial Day, and you niggas finally did something I like. It took you damn near half of 2025 to do something where I went, okay.
Bruh.
And then you niggas do this shit. You niggas do it on the graveyard shift. You niggas didn't do it like you know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't even scrambled eggs and made toast yet.
Niggas didn't brush their teeth yet. God damn it.
Motherfuckers done jumped up and now I ain't mad at that. I'm not. And then fans are complaining. I'm not complaining. You can't have it both ways, bitch. This ain't Burger King. You can't. You can't say, oh, we need a dog. Oh, we need this. Oh, we need that. And then you get all this of one man and now you want to cry. Like, that's some ass backwards way of thinking shit to me.
Nigga, you know, nigga, I found out while I was wearing my CPAP when I woke the fuck up. I'm like, damn, like, we actually pulled this shit?
Yeah, that nigga Simons hit me up on Facebook. You know, and
Well,
I'm
what was
looking.
crazy? What was crazy about it was this. Like me and Simon's been talking about this for the last couple of years about having somebody else to be out there with CD. We've been saying it since Cooper was traded to what was I think Cleveland, right? He was traded to Cleveland. Me and Simons, we sat there and said like what was in 22, Simons,
I think so.
where we said we need a athletic receiver to go along with CD. And he's a big body receiver that's athletic as fuck and got great hands.
Yeah, we like Simon said to me earlier. We ain't talking like we finna go to no damn Super Bowl and all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
But this move is something out of the ordinary for the front office.
Yeah.
So hell yeah, I'm excited about it because I done seen this boy get down. And I know what the benefit of having him on our offense, what it can do.
Yep.
Now, Eshaun is right. A lot of it's gonna fall on Dak's shoulders. A lot of it's gonna fall on shitty higher shoulders and whoever the offensive coordinator is, because they being indirect with that shit. We don't know who really calling the plays, who gonna be calling plays this year. They trying to keep that shit like suspect or something. You know what I'm saying? Is it the dude they got from Arizona, or is it Schottenheimer? Is he gonna be calling the play? We don't know.
Yeah, we don't know.
But whoever doing it, man, you better make this shit work, man.
You got no choice now.
You better make this shit work, man. I mean,
he's on a 1 year he's on a 1 year prove it deal anyway, if you think about it.
Yeah.
So you know what they do, Simon's been saying this shit for years. When guys when they on those 1 year deals and shit, you can see the best side of them. Just saying.
My whole thing is I'm going to say something positive about Schottenheimer. I didn't call him shitty hire. So I'm going to say one thing positive. And I know I've said this to people before. I'm going to say one thing positive. At least he didn't lie and get the job. Unlike that previous guy.
Oh, yeah.
He didn't lie. I'd rather you cry than lie.
Yeah. Peter Griffin straight up lied.
I would rather you cry than lie. I hated him from the moment he opened his mouth. Oh yeah, I didn't do that. I was just trying to get the job, nigga. This ain't J.C. Penney's. Wait, nigga, you act like we trying to get you to be a cook at the Waffle House. No, this ain't the kind of job you lie about. You said, I watched all of him, got the job. Oh, well, I was just lying. I always tell everybody, go look at Jerry Jones' face when he said it. Look at the side eye. Look at the side eye said everything. Like, motherfucker.
Yeah.
That nigga was like, motherfucker. I would rather you sit up there and cry. And you talking about your dad. Okay, all right, I'll give you that. You didn't sit up there looking fluffy, looking bloated, talking about, oh, I just lied to get a job.
Right.
Nigga, you act like you finna park some cars at American Airlines Center or some shit. Nigga, that ain't how this works, motherfucker. Like, no, I do want my coach to tell the truth. I'm telling you, this goddamn this Hopium ain't no joke, man. I've been talking good about niggas that I don't even like. This Hopium, man.
Yeah.
I don't know how much. I'm gonna have to call the Hopium hotline, man. I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. I don't call Schottenheimer. This is like maybe only the second time in 2025. Well, now third, because I just said it, that I don't call this nigga by his government last name.
Yeah. Yeah.
Listen, you have to look at it for what it is. Quit the bullshitting. If I didn't like it, anybody who's been watching me from day one, no. well, it must suck. No, it does not. This is what I need niggas like him. I was just telling. Now I can get to my point on this too. Wide receiving court right now. In my eye, I would say like since niggas like building a roster with a wide receiving court, we'll give you a wide receiving court for your ass. All right. Number one, our one wide receiver. We seen this nigga snatch a phone out of a bitch hand and pretty much tell her to cancel the bitch and tell her to get the fuck out.
Straight up. That was the breakup right there.
Right there. The two wide receiver. We know he don't take no shit. We've been seeing this nigga drag niggas over the field, all up and down the field since Georgia. I can only imagine what he was doing in Hoover, Alabama. But to them niggas, if he was whooping niggas' asses in college, and then he was whooping niggas' asses in the NFL, you know, he was terrorizing niggas. He was like Debo on Friday when he was in high school.
Yeah.
But there's another nigga. There's another nigga that I love. And his name ain't Jalen Tolbert. His name ain't Flournoy. His name ain't Jonathan Mingo. His name is Tristan Holden.
Yeah.
And I don't give a fuck what nobody tell me. I love Trayshawn Holden, nigga. I ain't getting paid. I'm getting fucking Jack in the Box money. I'm finna go out here and show the fuck out. 6'2". This kid, the Oregon kid. This, I'm telling you right now, if I had to keep my eye on one person this whole off season, is Trayshawn. That's my guy.
You talk about hungry.
Oh.
They gave this kid 3 racks and 3 racks, bro. And no money guaranteed. That's the contract he got.
That's the equivalent of a few bucks and a couple of gift certificates from Cane's. Like
straight up, man. They gave that nigga somebody's income tax return.
Oh God, bro.
You know what I'm saying? And that's it, bro. That's crazy.
They gave that nigga some change in a case of Ozarka water.
You know what I'm saying? They gave that nigga some coupons and some DISD lunch tickets.
I swear to God. I like him.
Yeah.
If he have a good preseason, that's who I want. Like, that's the slot guy. I believe he finna give them Jalen Tolbert and them niggas hell.
He said he coming for heads. That's what he said.
I swear, bro. This nigga, I like him. He fights. Now, you want to talk about a nigga, the reason why his money was so fucking cheap is because they know it. Like, it ain't just on the field. Like I was telling Trevor, this nigga fight. Like, he'll knock a nigga out and go, hey, so he was fucking with me first.
Right.
Like, it's just, we need more dogs.
Yeah.
We need more dogs. All this soft football is why it doesn't transition over to the playoffs. Is go look at the teams. Go look at them Brady teams. Go look at them fucking Eli Manning fucking teams. You think O.C. Umenyiora and Michael Strahan and all of them, Antonio Pierce, you think these niggas wasn't dogs? You think these niggas wasn't, like, come on, man.
Them niggas were straight dogs.
Yeah, you think Aaron Donald wasn't a dog? What, we're just talking about him. What the Wagner and all of, you think them Bosa? You think they wasn't dogs?
Yeah.
Like, we don't soft fighting on Twitter.
Right.
Talking about, oh, well, I know I could probably win a Super Bowl in Seattle. Nigga, the only thing you can do in Seattle is get you some Starbucks and go visit Bruce Lee's grave. Fuck out of here. You ain't finna win no motherfucking Super Bowl. Like, I understand you detoxing from the hopium, but let's stop the insanity, nigga.
Nigga, all you can do is see how to go get you a Kurt Cobain t-shirt. Nigga.
That's it. That's it. Bro, I swear that's it. Go hang out at the Space Needle. Like, oh God, nigga, like what the fuck is wrong with these niggas?
Seattle ain't going to no Super Bowl D-Law. The fuck? Man. Come on, man.
Yeah. It would just be saying anything. Like anything. And the more I've been thinking about it, and oh my God, that hopium, the more I think about it, I think D-Law was the problem and Micah Parsons was right. Oh, I gotta talk good about Fruitcake Parsons.
Yeah, I know you hate that shit.
Oh, nigga, that's killing me right now. I think Micah Parsons was right. I think that D-Law couldn't take the fact that he's now the old head and them young boys. That it's our show. It's our show. And if you really want to look at it, I can prove it. Parsons been hurt. Parsons rolled his ass back on the field. Lamb's been hurt. Lamb rolled his ass back on the field. Dak has been hurt and has said multiple times, "No, man, I wanted to play." Let's not talk about that New England Patriots game when they won again up there in fucking Foxborough. And the following week, Dak was out. He was hurt.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, my foot, 5 to 6 weeks.
Right.
3 to 4 weeks. Niggas get tired of that shit.
Hey, Razor Ramon, the answer to your question is hell motherfucking.
Hell no.
Hell no.
I'm gonna answer both his questions because he asked earlier how does Mac May feel about it? I don't know how Mac May feel about it. To be honest, I don't know. But no disrespect, I don't give a fuck. I hate to say it like that, and I don't give a fuck. Players come and go, bro. That's how the league works. If Pickens wanted to be there, he would have been like, you know what? I'm gonna stick around and see how this work out. T. Higgins, his mama came out and said, "Get my son out that shit." T. Higgins, oh no, I don't want to be here no more. T. Higgins got the money. Oh, y'all, I'm cool. Motherfucking Myles Garrett wrote a whole thank you to everybody. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you, Cleveland. I love y'all. I gotta go somewhere where I'm trying to win. We'll make you the highest paid. Oh, I'm back, Cleveland. Man, I had to go to the bathroom right quick. So.
Yes, I was just mad. You know what I'm saying?
I was drunk. No, you know how them niggas do. My face packed.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about. I lost my phone. I left it in the bathroom at Buc-ee's. My bad.
I was just having a bad day, man.
Hell yeah. I'm serious, bro. I swear to God, yep. You know what I mean? Oh, I didn't mean that shit, man. Hey. I didn't do that. My girl was mad at me and she took my phone and they thought it was cute at the club to write that shit. And she's a computer analyst. That's why it looks so official.
My kids was getting on my nerves that morning.
I swear to God. That's what, like, come on. Them niggas flip-flop like a motherfucker. T. Higgins, nah, hit a dick. Come on out. Hey, don't think I forgot about y'all T. Higgins rumors, Cowboys. You Cowboy niggas, don't think, T. Higgins, man, T. Higgins was bitching. His mama was bitching. All right, man, here's some money. Oh, well.
You know, Cincinnati is a nice place.
Yeah.
You know, I think about it. You know what I'm saying? I kind of like it here.
Yeah. I swear I swear to God. I remember seeing Smith and Devontae Smith and AJ Brown on the sidelines kind of arguing at each other. Oh, the money came? That's my brother. I got love for him, man. You know, everything good. Come on. What about Lamb? Man, that ain't it.
Yeah, that ain't it.
Fussing with that. Got the money. And they got there playing like we at war.
You know, that's my brother.
Yeah.
You know, we get along, man. You know what I'm saying?
You see that little cute handshake they got now?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And he invited me to the backyard and everything.
Man. I done met the kid.
Yeah.
I was laughing when I seen them do that little handshake. I was like, look at these niggas.
Look at what money can do.
They put the money team together. Well, Schottenheimer. Well, you know, I'm gonna put Dak Locker next to CeeDee Lamb, next to Michael Parsons. Now you got the money team over there. I'm telling you, like, it's just they got Mozzie and Deuce Vaughn way in the corner over there with Flournoy and Mingo.
Now them niggas actually need a pass to get in the locker room. Security stopped them at the back.
Oh shit! You know what, bro? And I've been asked this before. Yeah,
I'll take
like
him.
Gilly.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I like
Hell yeah.
Gilly.
Me too. I like Gilly.
Yeah, I would take Gilly. I was kind of happy when I heard Gilly was in and out of the building. Like, yeah, I would take Gilly back.
And one thing our secondary needs is a veteran presence. Our cornerback room. You know.
Yeah. You know, they should do him like, I believe that they should do him like the Packers did Charles Woodson. Let that nigga go play safety.
I wouldn't be opposed to that, bro.
Yeah, let him. I just think, you know, Charles Woodson was good. But when they knew Charles Woodson was losing it a little bit, they put him in safety. Gilly, I'm not calling Gilly Charles Woodson, but guys like him, keep him in the secondary. I would put Gilly at safety.
Yeah, I wouldn't
play like a safety. They was out there fucking chopping niggas and getting fumbles and all that shit. And put that nigga at safety.
I'm telling you, when Gilly took my respect is when AJ Brown called that nigga old. Gilly was like, what? Who you talking to?
What the fuck?
You know what I'm saying? Nigga, who you talking to? Gilly locked that boy up.
Sure did.
Locked his ass up. And didn't say a word to him. Wasn't even talking shit to him. You know what I'm saying? Just locked him up. Though the nigga that got quiet was AJ Brown.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I like that. That's some dog shit. That's what I'm talking about.
There's that word. There's that word again.
Yeah.
Go get me some dogs.
Give me some dogs, man. Dog mentality, man.
Yeah. Quit fucking around, man. Go get some
I'm
dogs.
just on the clock.
For real. Don't be bringing in no more. What was that nigga we got last year? We got out the bargain basement. Came over here. Phillips. Big dude. Came over here. Didn't do shit. Then got hurt. Go over there to Buffalo and go to the AFC Championship game. Bro, I'm like, what is up with this, bro? Man. Then, oh my God, bro. I'm so glad Mingo ain't gonna be our number 2. Lord have mercy. I'm so tired of these content creators talking about Mingo got the potential to be a good number 2. And I'm like, bro, if Mingo or Tolbert is our number 2, we in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
This offense is not gonna move. I'm so glad we went and got Pickens, dog. Y'all have no idea,
man. Yeah, I do. I do. Like, well, no, Mingo. Like, you know how we feel about Mingo.
Eshaun, you right. They did. They tried to make him out to be the second coming of Randy Moss, bro. Like, I'm like, what has Mingo showed? Man, this boy highlights is 90 seconds.
90 seconds.
Bruh,
90
This
seconds.
nigga college highlights, ultimate highlights too. 6 minutes and 42 seconds.
Damn.
This nigga fucking highlights at Carolina 1 minute and 34 seconds.
The fuck? That means you have not done nothing, nigga. You have done nothing.
Look at the
That's
tape.
wild.
What tape? Like,
That's wild.
what tape? Nigga, I'm looking at it right here, nigga. 1 minute and 30. Let me make sure I get it right. Yeah, 134.
Damn.
Look at the tape. Is that what they be saying?
Y'all don't watch film. See, that's the problem.
Dude,
Y'all don't be
Hot
watching
Pockets
film.
Hot Pockets and shit get cooked faster than that shit.
Y'all got to watch the all 22. Y'all don't be watching the all 22. Man, shut the fuck up. We watch football. How about that?
Bruh,
Game day.
I'm gonna bash the shit out this nigga every chance I get. Somebody did a career highlights of Jonathan Mingo. Career, mind you. 2 minutes and 34 seconds.
Damn.
Wow, bro.
Is it one of those highlights where they showed it from different angles and shit on one play?
I ain't watching that shit. I can send you the link so you can go ahead and watch that. I ain't watching that shit.
Nah, I don't want to watch it, bro.
I ain't watching it either.
No, nigga, I don't want to lose my minute and 34 seconds, okay?
Bruh, just one season of George. This to show you a nigga trash. One season of George Pickens highlights is 5 minutes. And this one season, this last season. This nigga career highlights. Career 234. Bro, let me get this shit off my phone. This fucking with my Hopium. I don't like him. I don't like him.
I don't either, bro.
I've been put this nigga in the Jock Reeves class.
For real. Don't try to sell me.
Yeah.
These content creators trying to sell us. Don't try to sell me on Jalen Tolbert. Don't try to sell me on Jonathan Mingo, Jalen Brooks, Ryan Flournoy. Don't try to sell me on none of them niggas because you can't.
Mingo came from what school he came from? Was it Ole Miss?
Ole Miss.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. You mean to tell me? Wait a minute, damn. So he came out of the same school as that nigga AJ Brown and that nigga DK Metcalf. God damn. And you mean to tell me he has a 1 minute and 34-second highlight film?
Hey Ken, I'm gonna tell you like this though. So me and Simons, we've been dibbling and dabbling in that hopium today, bro.
Yeah.
But see, we on that Pickens pack.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you some advice. Don't try that Flournoy, fam, because goddamn, that shit trash.
Oh man. Don't
that Flournoy pack is trash, bro.
You can always get that Vaughn baby laxative. You get that Vaughn, nigga. That Vaughn go, man. You gonna end up in Parkland off that Vaughn, nigga, because that ain't no hope for you, nigga.
Yeah, that shit worth $10 now, nigga. That Vaughn worth $10 now, bro.
They gave you some bullshit, nigga. You gonna end up in Parkland.
That
Baylor.
Vaughn like acid.
Nigga, somebody called Medical City. Shit.
Nah,
what's the hey Teflon? What's the other hospital?
City eligible, nigga. You dumb. You go to Parkland.
Cause you a broke nigga. You a broke nigga if you use that Vaughn, bro.
Damn.
That dude's Vaughn, you're a broke nigga. So they taking you to Parkland, fam.
What was that shit? What was that shit?
Damn.
You ain't even call Deuce Vaughn. They could call that shit tariffs and Trump.
Tariffs.
What you do? Yeah, I smoked that Vine. Oh, you was smoking on that Terrace. What's wrong with you?
Man. That nigga said Parkland. Damn.
God, man.
But I'm with you, Simons, on this Trayshawn Holden kid, fam. I like him.
That's my guy. I'm telling you right now. It's him. And he's got to. I don't believe he's gonna prove me wrong. I believe he's gonna go out there in the preseason, unlike Flournoy, unlike Mingo. I believe he's gonna go out there and show the fuck out. I'll tell you this right now. He gonna have 2 touchdowns in the preseason, and they gonna look good. And they gonna look good. Not what's 3rd and goal touchdown? Nah. He gonna have. I'll give this nigga that. He gonna have 2 30+ yard touchdowns.
Yo,
He gonna look good.
I can see it. And he not gonna in the first NFL game he get in, he not gonna fumble like Flournoy did.
I hated that nigga right there on the spot. It didn't even take long to hate this nigga, bro. Like, for real.
That nigga fumbled his first catch, bro.
I mean, ain't that a bitch?
Bro.
Not to change it. I had a conversation with Tef. I ain't gonna go into details. So he's still talking about the Cowboys. I want everybody to. I know him. I know the family. I won't say how, but he's still talking about the Cowboys. Man. He lost without his hopium. He's like he out here in Cali now. He like, hey, I don't want no weed. Have you ever had hopium?
Damn.
Get that goddamn fruity punch out my face. Where's the hopium?
Where's the hopium? I want the
Hopium, man.
At least I want the cowboy cat.
Yeah. I'm mad at them niggas. Now they got them some Schottenheimer. Man, I want some. I want me some. Especially now. You know that nigga been in front of the TV all day. Damn. I sure would like to get me some of that hopium, man. That Pickens pack. Look at that.
Yo, y'all saw what Jordan Lewis said today, right?
Well, I got on his ass today. I tortured that nigga.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Yeah, you hating because you got your ass whooped last year by the nigga.
Right.
Don't think we ain't got you getting thrown around by it. Nope, not doing it. Nigga, you got your ass kicked.
And threw you after you caught an interception.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Grab that nigga face mad because Joy Lewis, you know how he is. He gonna talk that shit, especially if he pick you out. And that nigga pick and grab that nigga face mask and threw that nigga to the ground like he was
so did
like toilet paper, nigga. I said,
he did. Yeah, he did. I remember that shit. That was the Sunday night game, wasn't it?
Was it Sunday night?
Yeah, that was in Pittsburgh. It was in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did lift that nigga up though, man. He lifted him up like the Undertaker and shit on his ass.
Man, I'm gonna be real with you. Eshawn, that's my dog. I don't think so. Today changed a lot for the Cowboys.
Yeah.
If Micah really want to win, like I was saying earlier, Micah, he's not hurting with money. If you're the president, he's the president of Gridiron. He's got money. He's got other things. Like it's not like Micah's sitting around here making $3,000 and no guarantee. Like just even the off season, I know he made 20 mil. And now that and now that we did what they, not fans, but they have been wanting, and went and got CD some help. And let's be real here. If the kid from Boston College actually turn out to be worth something, which I believe might be good, he's got all the potential.
Oh, you talking about that African kid?
Yeah.
Yeah. I can see that.
You're right. He is a diva, but also at the same time, oh my God, y'all niggas got me talking good about Micah. God damn. At the same time, this is where he always wanted to be. And I don't think, it's always Jerry this, Jerry that. Like, you ever just listen to this nigga? That nigga sound like Samuel on Django. Jerry this, Jerry that. Jerry. He don't do no wrong in their eye. I don't believe he's gonna be the highest paid. I don't believe, and especially with this picking situation, I think that he's gonna be. Oh my God,
He'll probably be number 2 or number 3 highest paid.
Yeah. I believe
he'll come close, but he'll be like number 2 or number 3.
Yeah, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, he won't. It ain't trying to be Myles Garrett. It ain't trying to be T.J. Watt. He'll be somewhere between. No one ain't gonna be Myles Garrett. He know that.
Hell no.
So you're gonna be somewhere. I don't even think you're gonna be Max Crosby. I think you'll be like the number.
Be around T.J. Watt.
Yeah, around T.J. Watt. I do.
Yeah,
I do.
Either T.J. Watt or what's the boy in San Francisco, Bosa.
Yeah, somewhere in that class.
Mm-hmm.
Not saying that they didn't deserve their money, because they did deserve their money, but it's like I don't see him trying to break the bank. Now, a few, I'm gonna say pre-George Pickens. Yeah, you probably right.
Yeah, that's the Brinks trucks right there. 2 of them.
And I always, me and Teflon was talking about this just today. Y'all see how Michael was acting when we got Booker?
Oh, I saw that shit.
Yeah, like he was. You want to be there now. Oh my God, I'm talking that Hopium is kicking in hard, man. Who was the first nigga when we had them voluntary workouts and shit? Who was the first nigga in the door?
That nigga.
It was Booker, wasn't it?
Nah, it was Parsons.
No, it was Micah.
Oh,
Micah was there. He was there the first day.
Yeah, day one.
He was one of the early niggas that was there that day.
And we have not heard him one time mention. Here's a word that we're not used to. We've not heard him one time mentioning anything about a holdout. Nothing.
Nope.
No, he ain't.
No, he loyal. Hey, the nigga loyal.
Yeah,
well, it looks like. Well, this is about to be year five for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sean, I'm with you. Everybody know I can't stand Michael Parsons, but oh my God, I'm just talking good about these niggas. Let me see if I can squeeze it out like I'm constipated.
You got to squint.
I kind of get respect for these niggas. To quote Teflon, if you squint a little hard, you might be giving this nigga some love, bro. You gotta squint hard, though.
Hey, I like that kid. I like that kid we got from UCLA. That Samoan kid.
Oh yeah.
I like him.
He gonna be a dog.
I like that motherfucker though, man. That dude, 6'2", like about almost 350.
Yeah,
he like 325.
No. The Samoan dude, no, he bigger than that, man.
I mean, they got him listed at about 325, 330.
Yeah.
Well, but he a big motherfucker though, man. That can move.
Hey man, like when I seen that dude, I didn't know nothing about him, so I went and looked him up. I ain't gonna lie, I was looking at some highlights and shit. The dude don't get moved, fam.
No, he don't.
He got that Gilbert Brown type of, you know what I'm saying? Not comparing him to Gilbert Brown.
Nigga, I was thinking of like Russell Maryland. That's who I was thinking a little bit.
Nah. He
no.
When I think of niggas like that, like me and Simons were talking about, you got that Vince Wilfork type of
Yeah,
You ain't gonna move me.
I mean,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
6'2",
yeah, 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 yeah.
yeah, 6'2", almost 340.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He
And
about 340. Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know his people. A lot of his people were with that group called the Booyah Tribe. A lot of them Bloods out there in
Mm.
Inglewood.
Man, I used to love jamming them boy.
That bruh, a lot of his people them were, or I forgot. I think it's one of the younger members of the Booyah Tribe. That like a lot of them Bloods out there from Queen City. That's where he's from. This ain't some soft Samoan.
Huh.
This ain't that. This
Okay.
ain't a soft poly. It's one of them polys that'll fuck you up. Like, oh,
Mm.
back to the dog thing. Here we go. Oh,
Uh-oh.
y'all don't like
Uh-oh.
dogs.
Dog.
Remember that?
Dog.
Y'all don't like dogs. Now, okay, that's a nigga from Inglewood. That's a. And you know how I've been complaining about us not not getting coconuts in the last 6 years.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
look, we got one from Notre Dame, dog. We got
Well,
this big
shit.
motherfucker from Inglewood, dog. Now we ain't got
Okay.
shit. No, go
So
ahead,
what
go ahead.
y'all think about the African kid from we got from Maryland?
I ain't look at
I
footage
roll.
on him yet.
I roll with the African kid from Boston College.
Oh
I
yeah.
ain't look at the I ain't look at the footage from the kid from Maryland yet.
I
Okay.
can't
I
pronounce
heard he
his
like 6
name.
foot. I heard he like my height. He my height 6'4", about two. No, he about 3. I think 305. I think it is.
Yeah, I can't really pronounce his name. A king something shit.
Nigga, don't even try it, nigga. Don't try it.
Just I listen, bro. I was calling them Zamunda, and I was calling them Zamunda. And I think he's gonna be okay. But the kid, if I had to pick somebody, not Booker in this draft class, it's definitely got to be the kid from Boston College and that big Samoan motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like I
Yeah.
I think, to be honest with you, I'll eat a whole fucking pineapple without peeling the bitch if he get fucking Mozzie Smith the fuck out of here.
Oh my
And
God.
and the cool part that everybody is not talked about, Diggy, UCLA. Polly, UCLA.
Mm-hmm.
Boy. like I'm
Yeah.
telling you, there it, bruh.
And
Oh my
I
God.
done seen some Cowboy fans say that they don't like a Diggy Zua. Like say he mid.
Let me go back to my boy Eshawn. Then he didn't do nothing wrong, and I want to say that Eshawn, but Eshawn was he was with a group. I ain't gonna name names, but he know who I'm talking about. And if Eshawn's still here, he going, oh shit. He was with a group, and a few of those dudes in that group said that he was overpaid, he didn't deserve the money, a bunch of bullshit. Now, I'm like I said, Eshawn didn't say that. But I listened to this bullshit, and I'm just thinking, what the fuck are y'all talking about? Like he's earned every fucking dime.
Yeah, he was the
You know,
reason why. Him and
I
TJ Watt was
can't
the
go
reason
over there
why the
because
Steelers
niggas
worth
don't like
watching.
me.
He's the best D tackle on our team. What? I don't get it.
It's just like I said, a lot of these vid makers, they make videos just to make videos. I can't do that. If it don't, you can't. And I've heard a lot of them. We're soft. I'm repeating myself. We're soft. We're this. We're that. And so we go get these hardcore motherfuckers. Now niggas is you scared. If you
They
scared,
scared, yeah.
yeah. If you that scared, nigga, I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hit up fucking Fanatics. I'm gonna get you some pom poms. I'm gonna get you a skirt with stars on it, and you can go over to the other locker room and you can hang out with the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders. I like this shit. I wanted some scraps on this team. I wanted some niggas that could fight on this team. And I
Right.
wanted some
Yeah.
coconut. And
Yeah.
we finally doing it. We finally fucking doing it. It took long enough. And
Right.
whatever happened last night, Jerry, if he pissed the bed, cool. If he shit on himself, cool. If he got up to get some water, cool. Whatever he did, and decided to get to connect with the Steelers, thank you.
Yeah,
that motherfucker flew around that helicopter last night. Said, "What I'm gonna do now?"
No, I'm telling you, it was too late for that. And I'm telling you, he woke up, nigga, and probably soiled himself. You know how niggas do.
Yeah.
They wake up at night, nigga. We all do it, and go to the bathroom. He was sitting there. He was sitting on the toilet. Man, I think I should make that call. All right, fuck it. If they pick up, I'm gonna make the call. Let's do it. They were sitting there waiting for it. 214. Oh, nigga. Hello. Hey. Okay.
He said 214.
You know what I'm saying? See that area code real quick?
Nigga
ain't even giving a fuck. Nigga, see that 214? Nigga could have been 214.
Hey, it didn't ring twice.
Right. 214-999-999. Who gives a fuck? 214. Hey, what's going on? Oh, okay. Yeah. A third round in 2026. And Jerry, he muted the phone. He told him a fourth rounder in a fifth round in 2026 and something in 2027. And he muted because he was expecting them to go, get the fuck out of here. And it tripped him out when he went, yeah. Oh yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, we can do that.
I know Jerry was like, hold on right quick. Set the phone down. What the fuck is going on?
I want to trade. Hold up.
That nigga was like, okay, that's a done deal. Don't tell Adam Schefter yet. You can leak it a little bit, not yet. Oh, somebody fill up the jet.
I think Jerry put his hand over the phone. Oh, y'all ain't gonna believe this shit. I just want to trade.
Where is he? Oh man, he in Wilkesboro. Well, is there an airport in Wilkesboro? Yeah, there's an airport. Well, fill up the jet.
Go fill up the jet. Let's go.
Niggas might change their minds. Fuck
right.
Get in.
Now, I'm gonna ask you and Ken this.
What's up?
Do you think is any minute possibility that we could still sign Amari Cooper?
Is he a free agent or he a free agent, right?
Yeah.
Unless he takes a hometown discount.
If they was to pull that shit off, they really all in. I really believe it then. You know what I'm saying?
But here's the thing with Coop that I like is that the guy can come in and show Pickens how it's done. You know what I'm saying? Like with his route tree, and because Coop can, he can run any route tree there is. Right. So that could be something for him to learn. But also too, Coop now this is year 11 for him. So I mean, it can probably rub off on him as well too, possibly. I mean, with Pickens, CD we don't have to really worry about.
Eshaun, check this out. Think about this. You got CD on the outside. Can you imagine Mari Cooper in the slot, fam?
Oh my God.
With Pickens and CD on the outside.
Nigga, how about this? They can also switch up because CD can run in the slot as well sometimes some plays.
Yeah, I get it that him and that, I get that part. But my thing was this. Mm-hmm. Maybe Amari has matured a little bit more to the point where he in a position where he like, damn, you know what? I like what they doing over there. Kind of like what Dante Fowler did when he re-signed her. Like, you know what, man, fuck it. I'll go and see what can happen. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because I really would love to see that, bro. I would love to see what we missed out on when we had Gallup, CD, and Coop.
Yeah. Now
I
this thing. Oh, go ahead, tough. I'm sorry.
yeah, I'm just saying, I would want to see what that would look like. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, bro. Because two receivers is really all we need.
Yeah.
But three, oh my God, bro, with CD in the slot or moving CD, I mean, or moving Coop in the slot, bruh. Shh. Now, like Simon said, our running game is real questionable right now.
Mm-hmm.
So why not make a strength stronger?
Well, now this person Goon Maul just said about what about Terrapin? Well, Turpin.
Turpin, he gonna do what he been doing. You know what I'm saying? Coming in, gadget plays, little shit here and there, punt return, kick return. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Uh, but that's a real threat out there. If you got Coop, CD, and Pickens. Pick your paws.
That's true. Can't double team.
Yeah, you
Can't
can't
double
double
team.
team nobody.
That's a lot. That's a lot of single coverage.
Right. And then go get Nick Chubb. I'm cool. I'm on the. They go get Nick Chubb, bro. Even if he not who he was, just the fact that he not Deuce Vaughn. You know what I'm saying?
No,
The fact that he not
no,
Miles Sanders. You know, bro. I'll be done. I'll be. Oh, and one more D tackle wouldn't hurt.
no.
And bring Stephon Gilmore. See, that's complete right there. I'm cool. They do them four things. I'm cool. I'm cool. I'll be back on the train. You know what I'm saying? Now I won't be screaming Super Bowl, but I'll
No.
be like, yeah, we can make some noise though. You know,
I'm just excited. I'm just excited about the offensive line to me because now you got what four of the five guys. They're on the age 25, and
yep,
they're gonna be around each other for some time. So this is going to be very interesting as far as how Dak is. He can be upright, but also to we're gonna see how this run game is gonna play out, which I still don't. It's still a big ass question mark for sure.
right,
So, but the wide receivers and everything like that. I mean, what you got right now is pretty damn good, but it'd be nice to have another slot receiver, especially if you're gonna bring Cooper back. If you bring Cooper back, I mean, you just unlocked a box that we don't know what defense is gonna be prepared for this type of shit.
for real. Now, Eshawn, I know if you still in here, bro. I want to ask you this question. How do you feel about Joe Milton? I know how you feel about Dak. What is your thoughts on Joe Milton? If he can answer that.
Hey fellas, real
Ken,
quick, I'm gonna get off and shit, man. But I get back at y'all a little bit later and shit.
all right, Ken.
All right.
Yeah, because I heard a lot of people excited about Joe Milton. I heard him. My thing is, dude only played one game. Uh, I don't really know what to think about that.
That's why I've said most of the people we got, they're prove it guys. All in free agents, the rookies, they're prove it guys. I'm not saying that they suck. I'm saying the only way we're gonna know what we got in you, get you on that go for Pickens too. If you're gonna
Yeah,
change, if you need to change your reputation, just you're a prove it guy. Like I said, I don't think they suck. It's just you're gonna have to the best. You could judge Zach Martin. There are a lot of
hmm
guys that we got. You knew what you were getting when you drafted them. Even in the free agent class, a lot of these dudes, prove it guys. Get your ass in, Get your ass in the preseason, and let's see what's up.
Yeah.
That's just where I'm at with it. And like I said, I think these guys, a lot of them can really work out. But let's see what get out there. I go for Blue and any other motherfucker. I would even, if we did get Nick Chubb, the only person I wouldn't put out there on my wish list is Amari Cooper. I wouldn't put it. There's no need to.
Yeah.
You know what you're getting with Coop. Chubb, he's still trying to work his way back. So, yeah, and we all know it. We see a glimpse of the old Chubb. And we know the domino effect, and we know the first nigga to fall in that domino effect is Deuce Vaughn.
Yeah.
Because you can use them screen passes and all that. That's Terrapin's job now.
That's true.
And
Blue.
End arounds.
And Blue.
And Coop,
you can use Blue.
Yeah. Blue, Lamb. They can do that. But I would, on them screen passes and all that shit, I'd definitely go with Terrapin. And we already know Terrapin can play in the slot. So
yeah.
It's just a couple of more moves. Today was a good day, but I know what I'm looking for. If you did get Coop to come back, I think they got something.
Me too, bro.
I really do. I hate that Hopium.
That's where it is. Yeah, I just stuffed my face in the bag. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Nigga like Tony Montana, nigga. You done do put your whole face in the bitch.
For real.
Well, yeah, man. I gotta get out of here. I didn't know it was 6 o'clock. Nigga, me and you been see with me and this nigga be talking like if you was a tally the time, you wouldn't believe how long me and this nigga be talking and shit.
Yeah, for real.
I be handling business and talking to this nigga. That's why I told him earlier, like, hey, bro, as long as we just go live when I get to the crib.
Yeah. you know I'm gonna be with it, man. If I ain't got nothing to do, you know I'm with it.
I think we're gonna have another one, man. What's tomorrow? Thursday. I think Friday. We're gonna do this again because I still got a lot of shit I want to talk about.
Okay, bet.
Yeah, we didn't cover everything, but there's still some shit I want to talk about. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. I fuck you, nigga. I didn't know it was 6 o'clock.
Say, bro, that's what that Hopium do to you, fam.
I swear to God, oh, shit got time lapse in it. Like an Hopium, man. It ain't no joke, man. It ain't no joke, man. It's pandemic with that Hopium, bro. I swear to God, it is.
Hey, man, lose track of time and everything.
Man, for real. Well, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here, man. We're gonna do this again on Friday. Razor Ramon hit me up. You see, I did it. And my boy Darth Lucian, shout out to you. He hit me up. Everybody's like, hey, you gonna go live? You gonna go live? Yeah, I went live. So, and I'm not done. So we're gonna do this again on Friday. Parks, you know I got nothing but love for you, but nigga, not today. Today wasn't the day. Not today. But anyway, I'll get the fuck out of here.
All right,
man. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all evening. I'm gone.
All right, so we out here, y'all. We're gonna make this very quick. I just want to say, give a big shout out to Simons. Shout out to the OG of the TTC, man.
Big shout out.
We out here just living life, having a good time out here in Brooklyn. Got some New York pizza, man. Shout out to my guy Bones. That pizza was damn good, man.
Oh, yeah.
For sure. We're gonna make this quick, guard. You know, do a quick little shout. EAGLES, Eagles!
Let's go Giants!
Then fuck them Giants.
Fuck you, Philly.
Man, fuck you.
Fuck Philly.
That's why we're gonna beat your ass tomorrow.
There is one thing that we all can agree on.
What's that? Fuck them Cowboys! Let's fucking go.